2, 1. Good morning, Giants. See, that's how we're going to start out now.
Makes us look semi-professional.
Right? Yeah, that part. Not so professional. What's on your minds, Giants? We got some ideas.
It's probably the most professional thing we've ever done.
Look at our new logo design by Pride Smith, the graphic artist.
I love that guy. What a great human.
I do some days.
He's your brother. Brothers. That's how it's, yeah.
Some days we like each other and some days we don't. Good morning, Aaron.
Here we go. Back to our old self.
Yeah, we're not professional in any way.
Well, hi and bye.
We'll click it. Good morning, Aaron. Hey, let's bring up the topic of bad days because it's come up multiple times this week. What do you do when you're having a bad moment or you're down moment? Good morning, Tammy. I don't know who's got this one. I got it. Ryan's got control of the controls. Go back to bed. What time is it there? 5 a.m.
I was just saying what I would do if I had a bad day.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Good morning, sunshine. I think that's what that means. It's good to see you all. So bad days, what do you do with a bad day? You know, what do you do with that energy when you're feeling down, you feel depressed, not motivated, you don't feel like getting out of bed, go back to bed. Man, it's going to come up. Like you're going to have moments where you're just feeling like I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. We talked about in the radio show, conscious versus unconscious, strong versus weak, right? Somebody says, how do you stay strong? And one of my responses was stay conscious. Like if you do something consciously, it can't help but be a powerful decision, even if it's not necessarily a healthy decision. You're doing it consciously, right? And so feeling like, well, we'll go into it. You know, the idea of like Zach Ricketts posted in his video the other day, I'm having a down day. I'm feeling off today. Man, I've felt that. Have you felt that?
Energetically, I swear that something is trying to keep me busier than I can handle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Busy, and then I'm wiped out, tired. Mine's just mushy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then some days I have, like during the winter especially, sometimes a little bit of depression or anxiety, kicks in. And
some days you don't feel super.
Some days
I got to be careful not to stand up too far because I don't have pants on.
Just a shirt.
That's the beauty of these shows.
He has a Superman onesie.
A onesie. Yeah. So I felt like a churchgoer. Like, yes, amen, hallelujah, Ryan, keep going. Yeah, there are days where it's you just don't feel it. Yesterday, I felt that I was trying to put together our training program, and that overwhelm. I couldn't get anything done. I was completely interrupted throughout the day. And then when I went back to it, I was exhausted mentally, didn't want to do anything with it. And then we jump on our lead call last night and I feel on fire, like I'm ready to go. And there was no countdown timer that I had to set. I could feel better. I'll set the timer for 2 hours, 22 minutes and 15 seconds and 3 microseconds. I don't know what that's called. And then I'll feel better. There's no countdown timer for this stuff. Like, it is what it is, but we think, we call it a bad day, or I call it a bad moment, or a bad year, or 50 years for some people. I like what she said here, Tammy, about giving yourself permission to rest. And usually that's the case, is we don't give ourselves permission to rest. Like, it's not okay for us to be in that space, which prolongs it. And then it carries on, because then we just ruminate and we just keep recycling these thoughts of, why is this happening to me? And it just stays longer and longer. I stayed in a cycle for almost 10 years. That's pretty long time with anxiety, replaying this story that something's wrong with me, replaying that, I'm broken, or that this is never going to end. And you know what? It didn't. It just kept going. And so giving that permission to just relax into it, like, have a bad day, do it consciously though. Like, I'm giving myself this day, or I'm giving myself this moment. And it's a conscious decision, which is empowering, and it'll take as long as it takes. And as soon as I feel the energy re-engage in some degree, I'm going to re-engage with what I'm creating. It's not enough to just say, I'll have a bad day and then do nothing.
Didn't we talk on was it the radio show? See, now all the days blend together. Yeah, I don't remember. But I think we talked on the radio show about the transmutation of energy as well.
It was that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. No, keep going.
No, just kidding.
That was it. I was just curious where it was. Yeah.
We'll tell the viewers. We'll inform the people that didn't get to see the radio show. If you didn't see the radio show, go back and watch the radio show. We stream it live in the tribe as well. But
yeah, talk about that.
And I can't remember exactly, the conversation, and I was there, so maybe I need to go back. But when you have, a bad day, a hard day, or strong feelings come in, learning how to feel that, sit with it, allow it, and then take that energy, because energy's not destroyed, right? You can't destroy energy.
Can't create it, can't destroy it.
Can't destroy it. So take it and then put it towards something productive or positive or whatever you want to do. You have that control and power.
I like this. Have a great day, everyone. If you want. I love it.
Or not.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to have a great day.
You don't. Yeah.
I love it.
Sometimes it's okay.
Yeah.
I like your shirt, the Superman shirt, right? You can you can harness that power. You have that power to be Superman, Superwoman, whatever super you want to do.
Yeah. Super duper.
So you can be super duper.
Super blooper. Yeah. Just take the moment, you have that power within you. And so you go to the phone booth or whatever you do, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, you cry, you have a good cry. You have that down moment where you've eaten 14 bags of Cheetos and 15 beers. And it's not, you don't feel great, but you get through it. And then you go to the phone booth and you switch out.
Put on pants first.
You're planning on that before work today. Barely. But yeah, so let it be a day. Don't judge it. That's the thing that gets in the way, is the judgment of what's occurring, that it's wrong or that you shouldn't be there and that it's not okay for you to be there, which just prolongs it. Like, it is what it is. You're in it. Your emotion is present. You're feeling down. The more you can just pants are overrated. I agree. I need comfort. I wear t-shirts and I have 7s jeans because they're stretchy jeans. I just like comfort.
On that same line though, like what you get really, really powerful, the more you can figure the shorter time period you can spend inside of that downtime.
Yeah.
And guys like a Steve Hardison, they don't spend much time there anymore. They've learned how to transmute that energy really quickly, so that they feel it, allow it, and go boom, right on to yoga pants for the win.
You don't want to see me in yoga pants. Not a pretty sight.
This is my kind of episode. Lots of squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel. We're good with that.
At some point, we'll get to our whole message.
But I like that. uh, Steve Hardison or somebody, it might be an instant. You might have a bad instant or a down instant, not negative. Yeah, feel the feelings so they don't own you. That's the thing, is we resist it. We want to numb out. Rather than feel that, we try and numb out, which means at the end of numbing out, the feelings are still there waiting for us. It's like it's like Christmas Vacation, and the guy that stays in the motorhome, I don't know his relation, but he just can't get rid of him. And the more he tries, the worse it gets, right? And so when he finally accepts that it is what it is, it all shifts, right? And so in your emotions, when you numb out, at the end of that numbing out, you're going to have to face that emotion. You're going to have to feel it. So why not just feel it, let it be what it is, and then move on. Just accept it.
I never would have thought of that analogy ever.
I like
that was
my random analogies.
Yeah, that was a perfect analogy.
I don't even know if that fits. Maybe that's not how the movie ends at all. But I made it up that way.
He pretty much does, and realizes the most important things in life.
His family. This message is brought to you by
The More You Know. I'm sure that's trademarked and copyrighted. Yeah. So sorry about that.
Delete that out.
I take that back.
we can drop F words, but we can't drop copyrights. What else? What's on your mind, Giant Tribes? We are on fire this morning.
It's a lack of sleep.
And, I've been up since 5 a.m. cleaning my house, listening to an incredible book. Just finished the Anatomy of Energy, or the Energy Anatomy, that book. I should probably get the name right in case somebody wants to look it up. What book was that?
That doesn't even exist. Thanks, Nora.
I just make up books. Advanced Energy Anatomy. Advanced Energy Anatomy. What a killer book. If you haven't read it. There's our plug for this morning. We don't get paid for this advertising, but we should. Advanced Energy Anatomy. Really cool. If you want to talk about shifting your energy, that's a great way. Yes, please share the title of that one. I'll type it in. Hold on.
Done.
Hold on. Coming. Dad?
The author of it. They're just sitting at home laughing because we're free plugging.
What's her name? Caroline Miss.
There you go, Caroline. We appreciate you.
Caroline, you need to come on as a guest on our show. If you're watching, I'm sure you're watching. Did I just cut you off?
No.
You
cut Diana off.
It took me 5 minutes to type that. That's how I type, guys. And I write books. I type like this.
You're such a pecker.
I'm a fast pecker. Search and destroy. Shoot. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Probably the only time you'll hear me say that about Nick.
It will get inappropriate.
It's relevant.
Yeah, that book is great because she talks about the creation energy and how it comes through the different levels and chakras in the body, goes into the earth and comes back out. Yeah. If you know her, invite her to be on our show.
Invite her to be on our show and us to be on her show.
Yeah, Caroline.
Wish you would get with her.
Caroline. Dun, 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 dun.
Keep going. I was going to join in, and then I decided not to.
I don't know the rest of it, but I do like. Isn't that Neil Diamond?
Yes.
Sweet Caroline.
Everybody needs a little Neil Diamond.
Too fast packing. Yeah, hey, if it works, I'm good. The how-to isn't important. It's that the creation is made. And so I sometimes I'll record it because I can't type very fast.
It's incredibly efficient.
I find ways around, workarounds. So I didn't go through the schooling on how to type right. Typewriter. That makes sense now.
We just lost all our viewers.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, we got 14 minutes in on a conversation. Yeah, but going back to
our point.
Going back to the topic. So the idea is just let it be what it is. But like we just did, we shifted the energy here. And it really doesn't, like the energy, negative or positive. I think we talked about this in the show. Do you have a work through plan for joy? Do you have something to talk you off the ledge of joy?
Oh,
I
we did
mean,
talk about that.
yeah, remember in the radio show, Ryan? Remember you were there?
Yeah.
And you don't. You just let joy be. You enjoy it. You experience it. And it shenanigans.
Too much joy
But
happening here.
I am feeling way too happy.
Joyous.
There's got to be a book that talks me off of this ledge of feeling way too happy. This is terrible. But I mean, it's no different from anxiety. It's still an energy. It's an emotion, and so you don't chase it away. You just experience it. Better than coffee. That's a stretch.
Yeah.
And meditation. Take that stuff in and think about it. Come on.
You don't want to close your eyes and listen to us.
Meditation, good stuff. Yeah. Hopefully that answers and gives you something useful to take into your day. Just let it be what it is. It is what it is. So what are you going to do about it? Accept it. It doesn't mean you have to agree with it, but accept it, that it is what it is. I think the 12-step program talks about that. Help me to accept what I cannot change. So that's a beautiful, empowering thing. So accept that it is what it is. And then from there, as you fully feel it, re-engage with the thing you're creating. And then there's something about that. It tricks the body into feeling like everything's fine. When you go back into action mode and you create that change, and it's not a timer, it's not a linear progression. You could change in an instant. But when you re-engage with your creation, your body starts to feel, hey, it's safe enough for us to be acting on this. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and shut down the chemicals. It happens. You can use your body to
every time. If I can, whether I feel sometimes I get stuck in bed, just like, I do not want to get up. I do not want to get out.
Yeah.
I do this like high kick karate chop thingy, with my leg. Kick. Yeah, like a backwards bicycle kick out of bed just to get up. And once I hit the floor and get going.
Like Karate Raccoon.
Yeah, like Karate Raccoon. If you haven't seen that, we'll have to post that on the tribe. Yeah,
there was a great highlight in the book. But I could picture Ryan kicking the blankets off, karate style, bicycle kick. Wife's like, what the hell? I'm just getting up.
She gets in the way. She's going to get kicked.
Sorry, better than coffee and meditation. Just getting out of bed. got a show to do.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Glad we could be here. Any other thoughts, Giants, viewers?
Because we're out. We're out of thoughts.
We're 17 minutes in, and I've run out of ideas. And silence. Crickets.
Yes, Karate Raccoon in his romper. Yes. that is a real treat.
This message is for Matt and Mickey. If I catch you in the street, I will kick you in the pupil.
Go watch Karate Raccoon.
That's cool, man. Such creative kids. So Mickey is Mickey's Mustard Seeds. He creates the Giants bracelets that we have. And so he has this story around the Karate Raccoon that their lives were in danger. And so they have a whole cartoon series that they put together, not a series, but a cartoon that they put together. Now that their mom has created this little video of the raccoon talking to him. And so, yeah, check it out. You have an awesome day too.
Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks for the chat.
Outed the Facebook user.
Yeah. I can't see the names, but you too. Enjoy your day. Should we wrap that up, Ryan? Call that good?
I think it's excellent.
Should we go out with our awesome new outro video?
Yeah, check out this outro too. Okay. We love you. Bye.
Love you guys.
Have a great day. Make it a giant day.
I'm going to talk over to Ryan. Keep going. Talk over. See you guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.